live on
This
YouTube.
meeting is being live streamed. Got it. Okay.
Hello, we are the Three Stooges. Psychological
And
students. Subject is how each of us is a committee.
be live on
This
YouTube.
meeting is being live streamed.
Okay, got that out of the way. And it is 7:01. Shall we start?
All right.
We got all the actors in place, and welcome, folks. This is Community Church of Boston. I'm in our auditorium, downtown Copley Square, Boston, and welcome to our Winter Fridays series that we're just getting going. We had a couple of holiday events, but this is the official 2022 kickoff, and boy, are we starting it with a bang. Bang! Happy New Year, everybody. A very happy New Year. I want to tell you a couple of things. Many of you have never heard of this place. It is we call ourselves a Peace and Justice congregation since 1920, which means that we are now 102 years old. We were going to have a big centenary celebration, but it got kind of snubbed by this virus thing. But we're still happily transmitting Good Trouble via Zoom and via YouTube to all of you. You can join us any Sunday morning at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Translated into whatever time you happen to be, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. We have all kinds of great programs. Let me give you an example. This Sunday is we're refeaturing the Sunrise Movement, which is young people on a mission to change this world. And we have wonderful music on Sunday too. His name is Steve Tilson, and he's a longtime luminary of the British folk scene, wonderful songwriter and singer. And he's going to join us 11 a.m. on Sunday, this Sunday. Now I'll go to Tuesday, which is a really unusual program. The man's name is Mazen Kumsia. And I'd like everybody to mute for now, so we hear a clear signal. Mazen Kumsia is based in Bethlehem. We've heard about Bethlehem in this season, haven't we? Mazen is a biology professor, and he is the founder and director of the Palestine Museum of Natural History. He was going to do a U.S. tour live, but his tour got canceled because of, I'm going to mute everything and then unmute myself. Did it work? Did it work? Can you hear me? Yes? Mazen Kumsia was going to be here live, but his tour got canceled because he couldn't fly because of virus reasons. He's still going to join us from Bethlehem. He is the director of the Palestine Museum of Natural History, and he's a biologist, one of our favorite presenters. And he chose to join us via Zoom, and it'll be at 7 p.m. on Tuesday, this next Tuesday. And the incredible thing is that where he is, it will be 2 a.m, and he's still more than willing to join us. So Mazen Kumsia on Tuesday, and many more. This Winter Friday series is a new one, and I'm very excited to feature a whole bunch of my friends and some new folks that you've never heard of. As the event goes on, I'm going to put up the entire schedule of Friday events in the chat. We also have a newsletter that tells you about all of our upcoming Sundays. He's still more than willing to join us. So Mazen Kumsia on Tuesday and many more. What happened? Winter Friday series is a new one, and I'm very excited.
Hey, Dean.
I just
Yeah, so Dean, that happens when you have two streams open. Do you have another Eventbrite stream open or like another
Okay.
YouTube stream open?
that should fix it, Beth. If you're right, I think I have my Zoom guru Beth Falcone on the call. So can you hear me?
Yeah, but we're still
Yes,
getting the
okay.
echo.
I will
So
continue.
close whatever
And,
other app you've got
hurry up
open.
and get out of the way and introduce these fabulous friends of mine. And I have an unusual way of doing this introduction, and that is by singing a song of Bill's. And I cleared it with him. It's not on their list, but it's just an expression of how much Bill's songwriting means to me. I've recorded many of his songs, and this is one of them that came out recently, just before COVID happened. And I want to do this by way of introducing and saying that I'm just blown away and honored and pleasured to death by having Bill and Suzy begin our Winter Friday series. May I please have this dance, dancing the dance of wind. Many of his songs, feel your breezes blow beneath my skin. May I please have this dance, dancing the dance of fire, clutching the burning bush of pure desire. May I, can I, may I please. May I please dance in the garden, dancing to till the ground, till every vein refined with fruit is laid down. May I please dance in the stream, washing my eyes away, swimming with the fishes toward the lake. May I, can I, may I please. May it please the court, may I please the gods on high. May I please the crowd, may my dancing please your eyes, your eyes. May we please have this dance. May we dance through the clouds to a place where our dancing is allowed. May we dance through the smoke that gets in your eyes. May we grow then glad and not just just wise. May I, can I, may I Thanks. I love that song, Bill, and thank you for writing it. It just moves me deep inside. I'm ready to bring them on and spotlight them for you all. Folks, will you give a community church welcome as best you can to Bill and Suzy, Bill Burnett, Suzy Williams.
Everybody.
Woohoo, woohoo, everyone.
Okay.
So,
I'm ready to. I think that Suzy and Bill are muted because I cannot hear them.
I'm looking at it.
Community church, welcome as best you can to Bill and Suzy.
It should be in there now. Should be hearing us. Hey, can you hear us now? Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Everybody needs to mute, except for Suzy and Bill.
Okay.
Everybody mute.
I'm going to mute. Yes. Bill are muted.
Dean, you need to mute, please.
I just let Laura Lucas in, and I'm about to ask Bill and Suzy to unmute, and we'll be on.
Hey.
Yes.
But Dean, you have two windows open and neither of them are muted.
The windows?
I think she's talking to Dean about the windows. Oh, speaking of windows, check out what's outside of this place where we are bringing
There's a building outside.
Our
There's an
community
ocean
church
over
show
there.
too. Look at there's seagulls out there, and there's, oh my goodness, we're right on the beach.
And they're whispering.
Yes, they are whispering. We're going to tell people about that later. Okay, are we good?
This is like
One stream, one person,
an oldies
one
game.
world, one group. Yes.
Hello.
We are the Boners,
itinerant pseudo-intellectuals here to entertain you this evening as best we can.
To begin, we'd love to begin
with a psychological treatise in song. Its subject, how each of us is a committee. Arnett was making lists and organizing fire.
Sweet Tooth was on the town accumulating smiles.
Arnett and sweaty palms were trying to make ends meet.
Sweet Tooth and Funny Bones were howling in the street.
Arnett says, look at her, she's acting so uncouth. Woo! Oh, sweet tooth. Oh no, sweet tooth.
But I love Sweet Tooth, yes, I love Sweet Tooth.
Arnett tells sweet tooth to give up her life of sin.
Sweet Tooth keeps making beds that hardhead must lie in.
Arnett, he can smell a rat 100
you please come out and play?
Hard-head and sweaty palms start blowing through the roof. Woo!
Oh, sweet tooth. Oh no, sweet tooth. But I love sweet tooth and I want sweet tooth.
Meanwhile, in my ivory tower, gazing at the much ado, Big Eye says, let's work together. I have got a job for you. Oh, let's go. Hard-head and sweaty bones sit down to write a song.
Sweet tooth and sweaty palms begin to sing along.
Hard-head and funny bones put music on the page.
Cutting his sweet tooth drives us all upon the stage.
Look out, she celebrates with 180 proof. Woo! Oh no, sweet tooth. Let go, sweet tooth.
But I love sweet tooth and I want sweet tooth and I need sweet tooth and I am sweet tooth.
Oh, sweet tooth. Oh, sweet tooth. Oh, sweet tooth.
And that's showbiz. Oh, that's the showbiz as everybody's thinking. But it's not a certain way. Oh, I just wanted to introduce you to my brand new friend. This is Birdie, the good luck bird. And I put it on right before I found a very vital item that dropped, and I don't think we need to talk about it. It was Bill's ear thing. Anyway, but this song is about a bird and another bird, and so just see, it's all a theme. It's like all kind of we're just drawing this whole thing together, right? It's making so much sense.
It's all one big sermon that we're delivering.
And it makes so much sense, right? It's just so beautiful. He takes her hand, the day is grand. They take a walk in the sand.
It's a honeymoon for a bride and groom.
The breakers pound, no one's around, and so they fall to the ground and
Prepare to get carried away.
Then the whispering seagull
comes in for a landing a few feet away. The whispering seagull comes down and has something important
to say.
Hey, I bet you kids would like to know where you could buy a great hot dog. I can tell you where to go, just give me $1. There's a taffy store on the boardwalk with a slot machine. Yeah, I'll be glad to take you there, just give me $1. No, leave us alone, we don't want slot machines or hot dogs. Leave us alone, we want to revel in our love. Hey, where you going? What's your hurry? I just wanna be your friend. They run away down to the bay and rent a boat for the day. How they smile and laugh on their pleasure craft. They find a cove, they find a cave, a cavern carved by a wave, where they hide from the light of the day. Then the whispering seagull appears at the mouth of their new hideaway. He hovers right over the lovers with something important to say. Hey, I got a fake Movado watch, looks just like the real thing. I'll be glad to part with it, just give me $1. And there's a wet T-shirt contest on the pier tonight. You should enter it. I can guarantee you'll be a winner. Just give me $1. No, leave us alone. We only want to be romantic. You fucking bird, you really have my wife's meaning.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't believe he really flew away with my bathing suit.
Oh, good. He dropped it on the boat. Hey.
God, that was harrowing. That was harrowing.
Remember the fabulous
things we go
Bummers?
through.
That madcap duo that's charmed the fans off you for so long.
Well, now you can thrill to all those lower mood melodies that you filled through before. Remember the first time you heard the Boners and you loved them so much you wanted to hear them again, even while you were still listening to them for the first time? Well, now you can recreate that kind of feeling with songs such as Shut Up, Shut Up, Shut Up when you're talking to me. Shh, shh.
And who can forget? Who's gonna be my woman
After this one dies.
And then there was their fatuous smash hit.
So fat.
Go ahead and touch it. Go ahead and touch it. Touch my brain. Yes, it's the Boners. And if you act now by
Where is it?
staying in
Where is
your
it?
seat in the Zoom, it's right over here. It's over here. It's over here. It's over here. By staying in your seat in this Zoom from the community church, for a limited time only, the Boners come with this handsome 5-piece, 24-piece cutlery set.
I don't remember oh so well the day my porcupine, the day my porcupine, I remember this, the day my porcupine, Maria tripped and fell. Do you remember that?
I have
Judge,
no
I remember
memory of
that
that.
very well.
And then there's their serious side.
Why did you send me that
Why did you send it to
that mom ear new bones of contention?
How am I known? I never heard such a mixed metaphor. And then there was their classic, country classic, country classic, country classic, chlorine. Oh my chlorine.
Your eyes attract me like two deep infinity pools. Somebody ought to build a snack bar next to you, my sweet chlorine.
Not for good until it goes bad in your refrigerator 2 weeks from now. How can I ever come to grips with the fact that I have no hands?
Oops.
And now back to our show.
I'm afraid I'm wrecking the joint. Oh, what's going on here?
Did you throw a skull?
Well, that was called Short Song Medley. And it's an ancient piece.
Remember the burn back?
My favorite one is My Porcupine Maria. I just think My Porcupine Maria sort of says it all about life and living, you know. I don't remember oh so well the day my Porcupine Maria tripped and fell. I
don't remember.
For me, that just sort of says it all about everything in life, you know, just, you know, like, what's it really about? You know what I mean?
I do. I know what you mean.
Could be.
I know what you mean. The
Good,
point
because
is,
I just
they know what you mean.
No. I just forgot what I meant.
Yeah.
It's like you see God, that's great, right? You see God, and then whoops. You
Well,
don't
here's
see-
another song that
you
you've
don't
heard
see
us
him
sing
anymore.
100 times before.
Okay. Dear God, we broke the planet. Send us another one, please. We're all together down here on our knees. I'm upset, I'm telling you. The planet. Oh my God. Damn it.
Everybody sing. We broke it. 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 Broke it. Hell. We all had a hand. Damage the planet. We promise not to do it again. We'll be really careful with the new one that you send. Throw us a sweet new planet. Show us how to get on. Could you make it really cozy in the rosy dawn? Broke the planet. What do you mean you can't? Broke the planet. Well, you're God, ain't ya? Come on. Broke the planet. How many millions of years? Dear God, we broke the planet. Dear God, we broke the planet. Dear God, we broke the planet. Dear God, we broke. Yeah. It happened.
That song. Wow.
Shit happens, right?
Oh, boy. Well, that song was a little bit funny when we first wrote it.
Yeah.
I mean, that was 30 years ago, right? That song
That
had
was-
humor then.
Yeah.
I didn't detect a lot of humor this time.
No, it's all
It's
just too true.
even if it, no, there's really.
Mm.
Well, of course, Suzy here is. You can hear a lot of bluesy aspects into these songs. You know, the Benji kids would like to know where you can buy a great hot. You know, that kind of.
Is that bluesy? No, that's whispering-y. Oh, yeah, that. Oh, yeah.
And Suzy is a master at the blues, which is there's an interesting story of how she got into the blues because she went down to she liked the song by Harry Nilsson.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's talking at me.
Nice story.
And he you know, in that song he goes wah 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 wah, and she went down to the record store and said, "Do you have this record?" And the guy they didn't have that record. And she said, "Well, do you have anything that goes wah 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 wah?" And he said, "Well, Bessie Smith does that." And so this guy
The
turned.
funny
Suzy
thing is,
on.
Bessie Smith really doesn't do
No,
that.
she doesn't go wah wah wah.
No, she doesn't go wah wah wah.
Now that would be a great intro if
What?
we were about to do a Bessie song, but we're actually about to do a Sippy Wallace song,
Oh yeah.
written by Sippy Wallace in I think 1920, and her brother Telson Thomas or something
Oh,
like that. He was
he co-wrote it.
yeah, he was kind of a big deal too, but he died when he was 19 years old from food poisoning.
Oh.
These are the things
God.
you can learn when you support Wikipedia.
I do. I just supported Wikipedia. I just gave him some solid bucks. I really did. Okay.
Here's Suzy Williams. By the way, is everything coming out okay? Are we breaking
Sound good?
up or anything like that? Sounds all right? Okay.
I'll scoot up a little bit just because I feel like scooting up on this one. A little faster. My man packed his trunk. He said, "I'm going away." Yes, he packed his trunk and said, "Suzy, I'm going away." and you are special delivery someday. He said, I'm leaving you, baby. It most breaks my heart, leaving you, baby. It most breaks my heart. But there comes a time when the best of friends must part. I ran up to the window, whoa, whoa, as the train was passing by. Ran up to the window as the train was passing by. And I felt the blues so bad I could not help but cry. Please, Mr. Mailman, did you bring me any news? Please, Mr. Mailman, did you bring me any news? Or else I'm gonna get the special delivery blues. Damn, I love that song. Yeah, that was for Michael. I think he liked that one. Well, what do we got next, Mr. Boner?
Well, here's a song from me.
Oh boy, I love you. I'll just let you have it.
That's where my destiny calls tonight. Down at Methuselah Fall. I'm gonna be missed. I'm gonna be missed. I'm gonna be missed.
God.
Thank you.
Bill, that was so great. You know, I love that so much because at that ending, like, I was just like, there's a, like, you just drop down into this deep meditation. There was a chasm of time that I think we all fell into, right? I mean,
I
a
certainly
chasm
fell
of
into a chasm
time, and it was a great chasm.
It wasn't the sarcasm though.
No, no, God, no. God,
It
no.
was a
No,
just a
not
regular
that we're
chasm.
above a sarcasm.
No, no.
No, we may be above a sarcasm, but you never know when you might fall in it.
That's true. You never know. All right.
God, I love getting jokes way later than they were first made. I just have to tell you guys really fast that this has got nothing to do with anything. But one time I was in a grocery store in New York City, and I heard the Muzak version of "Look What They've Done to My Song, Ma."
It's the only thing I can do half right.
And then ya cha 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 da cha cha. I mean, these vocals were very insipid and perfect for somebody had a sense of humor, I think, who was making
What we're
those
gonna do?
Muzaks.
Look what we're gonna do to her song.
Yeah. But actually, it's funny. It's actually funny. Oh boy, I love this. So good. I'm so glad. This is good. So some of the people you know are characters in this song, but times have changed, and the truth then doesn't necessarily apply no more.
Whoa.
Time is suspended again. Don't you love that? Just like, wow, just like so elastic. You know, meow. Okay.
There's a woman keeps her husband on a spit. She just won't quit. She turns him endlessly. And a guy could say goodbye, but there he sits. He just won't split from her road to me. Through the burning accusations on the glowing coals of shame, you can see that they are both fans of the flame. Deep down, they're digging it. Deep down, deep down. Deep down, they're digging it. Deep down, deep down. Deep down, they're digging it. Deep down, deep down. got an itch no one woman can scratch. Every time she thinks he's fine and buys his pitch, he finds a glitch and then goes out the match. Well, he's a vagabonded gypsy roaming far across the land, but he swears he loves the sound of wedding bands. Deep down he's digging it, deep down, deep down. Deep down she's digging it, deep down, deep down. Deep down they're digging it, deep down, deep down. Deep down they're digging it, deep down, deep down. How can we find deep down so much is decided deep down, but we must override it deep down. Oh, just there's a sentry on an ancient battle line. He feels divine, he knows he fights for God. Over centuries his hate has been refined. Now it's designed to boil up in his blood. And he clings to all the stories of the crimes that went before. He curls up each night and souls on the wall. Deep down he's digging it, deep down, deep down. Deep down he's digging it, deep down, deep down. Deep down we're digging it, deep down, deep down. Deep down we're digging it, deep down, deep down. Oh, oh, oh,
Oh.
Thank you, thank you. Hands a waving, hands a waving.
Hands are clapping,
That's
hells
awfully
are
nice of
popping.
you. Bells are popping.
Bells, hell's bells are
Hells
popping.
and bells.
Hell's and bells are popping. Popping, 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 popping.
Hello.
Hello. But
We are
But-
still the boners.
are we? Yes, we are. But I don't think we're gonna be.
No, we're not doing that. Okay.
I don't think we're gonna be. Okay, let's try
Here we
it.
go.
Let's try it.
All right,
Come on.
we'll try it.
Okay. me. Hello. We are still the boners, itinerant pseudo intellectuals, here to entertain you this evening as best we can.
We are also the world's only
narcoleptic duo.
We wanted to do that joke. We just wanted to do it.
Well, we wanted to do it. You know, we can be very willful at times, and then we can be very complacent and and
We can be
you know, we can compromise.
manipulative. You can
We
manipulate
have,
us.
we have convictions. Yes, we have convictions, but you know, we can compromise too.
We
And
have
I think
convictions
that
and
is-
we've served time
I
for
think
them.
that a full human makes. You gotta have your convictions, be able to compromise, right? Right? Am I right, Jerry? Yes, I think he would say yes. I mean,
If
I'm
I know
married to
Jerry.
him. I think he would say yes because I just think I know him that well. So,
This is,
here we are in this world of the boner songs, and this added world of the sun going down in Venice, California.
So we're gonna
and-
do
Yeah.
what probably is the closest thing to a hit that our little family has ever had. This is a song that has been, it's probably, I call it the world's most obscure hit. It's
Wait.
been recorded, it's been performed by Bette Midler
Oh, that one.
and Patti LuPone, and Ellie Stone, who was in the original cast of Jock Brell is Alive and Well, and it's been also recorded by Betty Silverman, our good friend Betty Silverman,
She originated the role, darling.
and every so often Suzy and I do it, and we're going to do it for you right now.
And I just want to dedicate it to Missy Goldstein. Missy, wherever you are. This is my calabash moment. Okay. So. Are you ready?
I am ready. I am been ready since 7 a.m.
I've been ready, Pee Wee Herman. Okay. I've lived my own life, win or lose. No one's ever called the shots for me. I put myself into these shoes. No one's ever tied the nuts for me. Life's a banquet, so I ate. Piled experience on my plate. Grabbed love's gleaming golden car and drank it down. Bottoms up. So proudly now I turn and face the crowd and sing my feelings very loud. I regret everything, every moment of my life, every step that I take is another big mistake. I regret everything, there is nothing I've done right. Summer, winter, fall or spring, I regret everything. The one good man that got away. My acting in the high school play. That time at lunch, I dropped my tray. My history of tooth decay. You don't want to know what's been going on in there. The Lord gave one reckless night. The pens I bought that were too tight. That time I ran the traffic light. Oh no, that Chinese food I ate and really thought was good, but I really ate a lot. That Chinese food was good, and now I regret it. That Chinese food I ate. It was not it wasn't the afternoon, it was the morning. Last night. Pardon. Excuse me. I regret everything, every single thing I've done, every path that I choose only leads more boo-boos. I regret everything. Look, my stocking has a run, and I'm plagued by static cling, and my bathtub has a ring, and my ding-dong will not ding. I regret everything. Everybody! I regret everything. Every moment of my life, every step that I take is another big mistake. I regret everything. Look at nothing I've done right or wrong, I've got to sing. I regret everything. good idea. I should. So that was not. I should not have sung that.
Woo!
To tell you the truth, I regret it.
Oh no. Suzy, your face is stuck.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. You can't go on with your face. Yeah, let me.
No, it's
let me
okay.
adjust it. It's this here, right? Oh,
That's the
oh,
wrong
no.
way.
I'm the wrong. Okay.
That's the wrong way.
I'll do the other one.
Okay.
Okay. That's better, huh?
Don't go the wrong way again.
Okay.
God.
Hopefully that will never happen
I mean,
again.
right. It's bad enough my feet get stuck. You people wonder, they mean well, right? They mean well.
Who means
Sometimes
well?
people who mean well are the most annoying people. Have you noticed that? I mean, I don't know. It's not always true, of course. That's just like, in fact, it's like almost like a one of those things. It's like a, what do you have it when you're writing a book and you have a little,
Writer's block?
no, it's when you have like a asterisk above and then below on the bottom of the page.
Footnote.
Footnote! Yeah.
So here's one that goes out to a young feller in Rockland, Camden, I can't remember which town. His name is Nick Apollonio. He's a young guy and he's got big dreams, and he asked for this song, so we're gonna
He's
do
a
it.
little bit too loved for his own good. He gets a little carried away and cocky because everybody loves him a little too much.
Yeah,
So
that's his problem.
you know, that's his problem.
Nick's problem. is
Nick
that he's
Apollonio.
just too loved.
Come on, reel it back.
Well, every year I come out here to the rocky coast of Maine and commingle with these salty dogs who I think must be insane. For they leave the terra firma and the safety of their homes, for to raise their sails and to blaze new trails, cross the wild and the drifting foam. And as they leave their safe harbor, there I stand an invitee, and I smile and say as they heave away, hey, please don't point that boat at me. For I will go to see a movie, I will go to see a play, I will go to see the dentist as he drills my teeth away. I will go to see the surfers at the beach in Waikiki, but as long as I am breathing, I will never go to sea. Go to sea, it isn't fitting, go to sea, it isn't me, no, as long as I am breathing, I will never go to sea. Everybody! La, 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 go to see, send me a postcard. Go to see how much TV. I'll be waiting at the harbor with some solar cane and a barber. But I'll never port from starboard, 'cause I'll never go to sea. Hey!
You know, yay, oh yay!
Hey.
That's my friends going like that. Yay, friends! I never realized that he was going to wait at the harbor with some solar cane.
Because you guys
And a
get
barber.
sunburned.
You see, the idea is that he's He's concerned for his friends who came back, who went to sea, because
And
they
they're
might have
hairy.
gotten a sunburn. So isn't that nice? It's kind of altruistic, isn't it?
Yeah. I think so.
There's in a
I
way,
think
it's
I'm being a
very
heck of a nice
touching.
guy.
If you want to get emotional about it, you could, but I'm probably not going to take the time for it right now. But, okay.
Well, I should have known that you were cheating. When you walk along in a brand new time, just to walk too long to become a takeout box of pizza pie. Bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. Well, you were gone till after midnight, and you gave me no good reason why. But that pizza box gave me the perfect words to say goodbye. Bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. You tried the best, now try the rest. Go put my love into the test. She may be hot, but baby, there's no topping me. Get any combo that you please. Get anchovies with extra cheese. But when you get down to the crust, you're gonna see you've tried the best. Now try the rest. Bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. Well, it used to be when we were courting that you called me your own gal's own. I was your deep dish, and I never had to wish for pepperoni. Bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. But now your pie's never in my oven. You got appetite for somebody new, and I find myself wishing someone would deliver me from you. Bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. You tried the best, now try the rest. If you're so restless, be my guest. He may be hot, but baby, there's no topping me. Get any combo that you please. Get Polynese with broccolis. But when you get down to the crust, you're gonna see you tried the best. Now try the rest. Bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. You tried the best. Now try the rest. You tried the best. Now try the rest. You've tried the best. Now try the rest. Boom, 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 boom. Bada boom, bada bing.
Yeah, young soldier-old man.
Thank you, Michael. Yeah, that song had to be written.
Look. How many people wrote a song about that? Probably a lot, right? You try the best. It's like a songwriter's dream. It's like a title just waiting for a song to match it. You know, right? Am I right, David and Dean and everybody else I can't see? Yeah, right? In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if you already wrote it. But right before you met me, us. I don't know. There's so many things we don't know. Isn't it true? God, right?
So here's another one. We're going to do another song, a different song now.
A different one? Which one?
So you want to have a baby?
Well, I was thinking I do. No, perhaps I don't.
Well, I'll tell you what having a baby is like.
Go right ahead, dear.
I shall. Darling, imagine that I have invited a guest over for dinner.
I love guests.
It soon becomes painfully clear that our guest is a pest. This is no winner.
Huh?
He kicks and he screams for no reason at all. He dumps his plate on his head. He pees in his pants and he has to be forcibly fed. Do you like him so far?
No, I don't.
Say, let's get rid of this lout. He's impossibly rude. Look what he's doing. He burps and he drools and he crawls on the floor in the nude. What does he choose?
Crazy.
He topples a lamb and he shatters a vase, and when he's reduced to do tears.
My child.
Well, then I inform you he's staying for 21 years. He's come to stay, the guest, and we can't send him away, the guest. He even makes us pay, the guest, 'cause he can't hold a job and he doesn't pay rent. He just lies in his crib and receives compliments. We provide bed and board and respond to his cries, while he lounges around and increases in size.
My God!
And our neighbors and relatives tell us we're blessed to play permanent host to the guest, 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 the guest. Remember that night that I ravished you out on the lawn under the moonlight? Or the balcony scene that we played without anything on? I made you swoon, right?
Right.
Well, now we can kiss all our kisses goodbye. Our chances for romance are dead. With the guest in the house, we're lucky to sleep in our bed. He's come to stay, the guest, and we can't send him away, the guest. While we work, he'll play, the guest. 'Cause he giggles a lot and he thinks he's so cute.
He's cute.
In his little white hat and his blue sailor suit.
Cute little Sue.
He's much younger than me and just brimming with life.
Brimming with life.
And I know for a fact he's in love with my wife.
Love that.
So I wonder each day as I help him get dressed, why we ever invited the guest, 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 the guest. Darling, each moment we share is unbearable bliss. How I adore ya. I crave nothing more than a lifetime of moments like this. Perfect euphoria. So dear, before heeding the call of the child, allow me to calmly suggest you're letting a monster come out of that cave, a toddling tyrant who will not behave, and he'll be the master and we'll be the slave of the guest. Hey! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Diddly.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Yeah, that
Oh,
song,
thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
That
thank you.
song
No,
was,
thank you.
Written by me and Peggy Sarlin. Also, Peggy and I wrote I Regret Everything before, and we're going to do one more Peggy and Bill song later in the show. So the next number on the hit parade here is...
The hit parade. Yeah, the hit parade. So with a hit parade, you have like a bunch of sheet musics walking down Broadway, I guess, or something, right? What does a hit parade look like?
it looks like an old radio show where they had the hit parade. There was an actual...
You mean like you're looking at the radio and then you're imagining what Bing Crosby looks like back there, and
That's true. You
Fibber
imagine it.
McGee and Molly and stuff, right?
That's
Oh
it.
no, they didn't do hits. I'm sorry, I'm spacing out
Yeah,
here.
they did.
I don't know
They
what
did
I'm
hits.
thinking about.
I don't either.
What?
we've done our little warm-ups, and now we're going to go through our ritual, okay?
Ah. Ah.
You say to me,
What do you want? What do you long for, my dear?
I say to you, my needs are few and quite clear. I want to bury my head in the backyard of my baby's arms.
What? That's not
I
right.
want to stand in the street and let the milk truck of love run me down.
That's wrong.
I want to foam at the mouth of the river of joy and drown myself in its charms. I want to bury my head in the backyard, my sweet baby's arms. I think it's pretty simple.
No, I don't know about that. It seems
What do
like
you
something's
mean?
off.
What do you
Something's a
mean you
little
don't know
off.
about it? It is it. It just is what it is. And it's what I want.
Okay.
You know, I'm using
So
I'm using the pronouns Gustavo and Jeremy.
Okay. Oh, are you?
Yeah,
Did not know
those are
that.
my pronouns.
Oh, those are great pronouns. Love your pronouns.
Okay, let's do the second half
Okay.
now so that we can have dinner.
Okay.
You say to me,
Dear, are you sure? Somehow your wishes seem queer.
I say, oh yes, don't second guess me, my dear.
He
I
wants
want
to
bury my head in the backyard of my baby's arms.
He
I
wants to
want to stand in the street
and let the milk truck of love run him down. He wants to foam at the mouth
of the river of joy and drown myself in its charms. Oh, I want to bury my head in the backyard of my sweet baby's arms. Yes, I do. I really, really want to bury my head in the backyard of my sweet baby's arms.
Are you sure, dear?
I think so.
What a lovely chord. It's a lovely chord to play. Oh,
That's a good
please
one.
write another song or write a song with that
Thing
chord.
is, sometimes the raison
Oh, I
d'etre
love that chord. I
of
love
a
that
song is a chord.
That chord you just played.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, you know I love that chord.
I think the
Oh,
raison.
if you don't write it, David Dotson's gonna write it
Yeah,
for me.
David
Aren't you,
Dodson.
David? You write it.
He has used
Da-
every damn chord that there is.
Yeah, but I don't know if you've ever used that before. Da.
Yeah, David's used that one.
Oh, but have you?
Oh yeah, I use
Oh.
it all the time.
Okay, I
I
believe you.
use it and
I
I toss
believe
it
you.
away like
I
trash.
believe you. I believe you. We're only seeing like a few faces, like the same, like wonderful
Yeah, the
five
same,
faces.
always the same
But-
hands.
Yeah.
When the teacher
But
used to say
we're
that
not
to me,
sure
I would
w's
wonder,
there,
what the heck?
but I know
What does
Missy's
she
there.
expect us to
That's
get
more than-
different hands?
There's more than about 50.
Can I read you the names that are here, Suzy?
Would that be fun?
That'd be
I think
great.
not only for us, but
Roll
everybody
call.
else, because
David-
I think everybody.
Let me read them. David Cordier, Sandy Jenkins, Flo Lawrence, David Dodson, Dennis, Annie Azaridi, Bradley Bobbs, Paula. Hi, Paula. Beth and Rit. There's Beth. Laura Lucas, Richard Crowley. Hi, Dick. Beth Brits. Oh, yes. Hi, Britt. And Khalil and family. Oh yeah, and Pamela Volpe and Jackson Day, a bunch of days all in the picture. Woo! And then there's Cindy and Gray, Cindy and
Sandy and
Gray,
Gray. Oh my God, I love. Oh,
and Gary Cantor. And there's somebody.
Wow.
Whole family? Okay. Okay.
Oh, Jay Panky. You know, this is a
And
family
then
here.
someone who names themselves owner, and I changed it to worker owner question mark. Then there's Priscilla Howell and Tom, Heather Woodbury. Hi, Heather, and Ann, and Rachel
Ann
Grossman.
Randolph? Did you say Ann Randolph?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
Yes, I
My
did.
God.
And then there's Jerry.
Score, Ann
Jerry.
Randolph.
Oh,
Jerry showing a picture of Bill and Suzy naked. Eliza and Dan. Ellen and
Eliza.
Ian. Ellen Epstein, Ian Brownell, Anna
Ellen,
Marie,
Epstein, I missed you. I love you.
God.
I want to hug you.
Anna Marie Piercimoni,
Oh,
and
cool.
Galen Brandt,
What,
and
Gail? Are you kidding me? Are you
Ramey.
kidding?
Oh my
She
God.
is,
And then there's-
I worship her. I worship Galen.
Okay.
I
and
do.
then there's Dylan Buston and Ann Dodson,
Oh my
Wow.
God, I love those people.
Bobo and Kay Shidlock, and Eric and Fran Chetwin, Margie Friedman.
Oh,
There's a certain Jennifer. I think that is my Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. Robin Smalley, Forsby Russell, David and Judith Woodruff,
Forzy.
board members at Community Church. There's Kent Gall, Sue Simpson and Seamus Fastuk, Seamus and Sue,
Wow.
Melissa Goldstein, Hal Minus. Hi, Hal.
Melissa, I love you. This is all for you.
All right.
baby.
All right. And there's a certain AT and a certain Roseanne, Dorothy Weitzman. Hi, Dorothy. And there's Fran. Hi, Fran, and Jeff Levin, and Janice Fialka or Rich.
Oh,
And-
my sister Janice. Hello.
And here's the big
Janice.
surprise. iPhone is joining us.
iPhone.
Hi, iPhone.
Hi,
iPhone.
And it's 61 of us total.
Well, I'll
I'm
tell
sorry,
you what,
Darn
51, then a bunch more on YouTube.
I mean, yeah, that was fun. I think that was fun for everybody. I missed a couple of the names because I was in the kitchen for a second. But it's so nice.
Oh, that's wonderful. So thank you all so much for
So
coming
nice.
out.
And you
Warms
know,
our cockles.
this whole thing of like what Dean is doing, having these concerts with I guess the larger amount is alumni and members of the Sweet Chariot Music Festival. It's a way for us to be together throughout the year because we are true friends, tried and true through the decades. So it's all kind of it's really nice that we got this little early January moon. So as you can see, the beach is darkening, and so will our set be.
So is our set, yeah.
You know who liked this song, you guys? Gamble Rogers. He really picked this one out. And I also dedicate this song to Michael Yost, because I know he'd like this. Screen door flaps at the back of the house, cracking in the wind. Scarecrow raps at the front of the house, trying to get in. Strange strange strange
strange. Strange There it is. It's strange. And it's
Weird.
blues. It's just a strange song.
But you know, that's not the only strange song we do. We're kind of weird. You know what I was like? I mean, I was looking at the our set list, and pretty much every one of our songs is weird. I mean, they're weird. I mean, they just.
Well, it was,
and then we're called the Boners, and that's weird. Boners? What? That's weird. It's.
Yeah, I once
Just strange,
recommended that that David Dodson, because he had that salmon on the wall song that where he was performing. There was a salmon hanging on the wall, and he made the joke about salmon. David, I thought that that would be a funny name for him to call himself. And he said, well, this is coming from a guy who chose to name his group the Boners. So I don't know if I can take your
Right,
suggestion.
which means it's like, what? I mean,
Well,
what
we
were we
started
thinking?
calling ourselves
What
that
were we thinking?
many years ago.
Huh?
It means he's just as weird as you are.
Well, he didn't want to be Sam and Dave. He doesn't want to
No,
be
but
Dave. He wants to be Dave
he
Id.
shouldn't be Dave Sam and Dave. He's Dave
David Dodson is Dave Id. He's
Id.
he
Like,
stresses
but
his
he's
id.
more than id. He's also the uber. He's not just the id.
He's super id.
He's much more than an id, Bill. I gotta slap you around a little bit.
Okay.
You know, I gotta straighten him out. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna succeed in just this evening's concert, but I'd like to just like straighten him right out. You know, I just don't know if I'm gonna be successful. What do you think?
So it was really great for Dean to start out the show with May I Please. Dean has covered a bunch of my songs, and it means the absolute world to me. I love listening to Dean's.
And speaking of Sam and Dave, you know, we've got to cover Salmon River or something.
Yeah, well,
we could all sing it
first
right.
we have to learn how it goes.
Well, no, we know how it goes as long as he's singing it.
Well, here's another one that Dean
But
has
anyway,
done a beautiful
We
job on.
really need to cover a song of yours, Dean Stevens.
Whoa, PayPal. Oh, it's PayPal.
Suzy will behave at gmail.com.
Well, there's enough love in this house to choke a horse, to make it divorce for your crime. Well, there's enough love in this house to change your fuse and hang your blues out to dry. Oh, there's enough
Love in this
love.
house.
Yeah, there's there's enough love in this house. There's enough love. Yeah. There's enough love in this house. There's enough love. Oh, there's enough love in this house. Now I got an inkling of what you're thinking. Now you're thinking that I'm wicked, man, I'm looking to fool you. You're deciding that I'm hiding something on my sleeve. But my words are not swords and I don't want to lose you. I just want to refuse you. I want to make you believe
Love in this house, love in this house, love in this house.
that there's enough love in this house to fall upstairs and say your prayers with a smile. That there's enough love in this house to clear your shelf and forgive yourself for a while. Oh, there's enough love. Yes, there's enough love in this house. There's enough love. Yeah, there's enough love in this house. There's enough love if we understand it. There's enough love in this house. There's enough love we can save the planet. There's enough love in this house. There's enough love we can go the distance. There's enough love in this house. There's enough love overcome resistance. There's enough love in this house. There's enough love. There's enough love in this house. Let's all go out and yell it away. Why not? Yell it away. Yell it away. Yell it away. Yell it away. So much love in this house. Hey! Hey!
We love you guys.
No, you're not done yet, are you?
Well, we got like one or two more.
Okay.
One or two more.
And more if you like.
Here's a song that many of you know. It's called At the Fireman's Ball, or Fireman's Ball for short. And this song, you know, I have so many memories of it. But the main one I remember is, well, besides Ken and George's a beautiful yard with the flames and everything, on Swans Island, Maine, against the backdrop of the sea, just like tonight. My dad loved this song, and he actually had us. Am I crazy? I think he had us sing this song.
We sang it at a fireman's
for
bar.
a bunch of firemen in Nova Scotia. Yes, we did. And I'm not dreaming, right? I'm alive.
I'm not dreaming.
I'm
That
not crazy.
actually happened. He brought us out to Halifax, Nova Scotia, and we played at a fireman's ball in Nova Scotia.
Okay.
And this is what we played.
This happened. Okay.
At the fireman's ball, violins are playing dear beneath a swaying chandelier. floating on the summer breeze like a long lost love that calls to you and me at the fireman's ball. Sweet perfume and candlelight, a fairyland is planned tonight. Won't you dance with me? With a curtsy and a bow, everybody in the crowd begins their spin upon the magic merry-go-round.
Go round, round and round we go, lifting soft and slow like like that. Round and round they go as the evening
Goes on, and the band plays on. Oh, love has played us a call. Love surrounding us all at the fireman's ball. Won't you dance with me? All the pretty melody floating on the summer breeze like long lost love that calls to you and me at the
lifting soft and
Till dawn, the band plays on. Oh, love has paid us a call. Love surrounding us all at the fireman's ball.
And you know, of all the worker groups, people who work to celebrate, isn't firemen the best one? I mean, honestly, because we live in California, so firemen, what are they, the most important people that ever put their lives on the line? A lot, as a rule of late, and I want to
They
tell.
don't shoot people.
Huh?
They don't shoot people.
No, they tend to be hunky and you know, desirable, and
Yeah.
also
Women find
For
firemen
me-
very, very exciting.
yeah, they do. You know why? Because they're built-in hero types. They're just hero types. And I guess somewhere
And they're in great
women
shape.
like hero types in great shape. Okay, but I just want to say one reason why I went to Complete Pieces when the Twin Towers fell, of course I was sad for everybody. I never did like those towers. You know, I'm a Empire, I'm a what's that wonderful building in New
World
York?
Trade Center?
No, the World Trade Center, it was okay. But I love Empire
Chrysler?
State.
Empire State.
Right. I love the Chrysler building. Okay.
Oh, good.
So I would have been really upset about the Chrysler even more than Twin Towers. Although, of course, it's the life of the people, everything. But the thing is that the firemen, I knew those damn firemen because I would go shopping at Jefferson Market, and there was these big hunky firemen that would shop there with me, you know, and the head fireman would teach the younger, even sexier firemen, you know, how to cook such and such a thing. You'd hear the firemen talk about how to cook such and such a dish. Oh my God, firemen! Can we just like do that about firemen? Just, you know, because.
Yeah.
Oh, guess what? We're done with our show. Except for one more number. So, how about that?
Thanks for clapping. Guess we always knew this had to happen. Just like that. Time to go home. We've had fun. We've sung you every song that could be sung. But now we're done. Time to go home. We think of you as our friends to the end. You're just like family, it seems. But now we're through until you come again to catch our show. We know that we will only see you in our dreams. House lights up, and if there's any juice left in your cup, well, bottoms up. Time to go home. Time to go home. Time to go home.
We thank you all so much for coming. It means so much to us. This has been swell. What a strange way to do it. Thank you.
Oh yeah, you can turn up the applause now.
Yay, yay.
Like, open the it's a wow.
Oh, ta-da!
Yay,
Oh, ta-da! Oh, ta-da! That means another one in Spanish.
Ultra.
How about another one? Look, Daisy just joined us. You got to do another one.
Encore.
Daisy now?
Daisy now.
The legendary Daisy now? Okay, we'll do one more.
Okay.
Hey, you got my wash? You got my wash?
I do. I have your one.
Yes, my wash. My wash.
Banjo, yams, rumble, drums. Everybody wait for the rum come. Down at the dock, going picking up time. Everybody wait for the better times. With a high lie, rum gum gonna come on you. Well, you gotta bite the mango. If you wanna go mango, well, you use your tango. Honey, where did you tango? You can drop the fandango. Cause the fandango's all through. Well, you gotta bite the mango. If you wanna get a girl to love you, oh, bite the mango. Oh, bite the mango. Whoa, bite the mango. If you wanna get a girl to love you, serenade her with a banjo. But the banjo she fall apart, ask her up to see your banjo. But you can't get the band to start, then you're out to be your land go.
All you got is a lot or two, so you gotta bite the mango.
If you wanna get a girl to love you,
Oh, bite the mango.
whoa,
Bite the mango.
whoa,
Bite the mango.
bite it, please. See Stango, bite the mango. Whoa, Charlie Chango, bite the mango. Whoa, Reinhard Dango, bite the mango. Yabba dabba do, yabba dabba 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 do. Will you take it with a bomb? What you don't want it from? Say you can put it in the West Coast.
What you
Down to get away, the rubber and the truth. So, but I won't make your dreams come true. So you gotta bite the mango. If you wanna get a girl to love you, you.
Oh, bite the mango. Love the idea.
Oh, bite the mango. Whoa, yo, bite the mango. If you wanna get a girl, if you wanna get it, if you wanna get, if you wanna, if you, if.
Hey!
Bite the mango.
Mango.
Whoa, bite the mango.
Bite the mango.
Whoa, bite the Hey!
What got into those people?
Yeah.
Is that legal? And the other thing is, who do they think they are? And the other thing is, what the heck? Wait, no, what is that?
We love you all so much. It's such a
We love you too.
Love you.
I love being a boner. It's so great to be a boner. It's like a freeing moment in space. You know, when you're a boner all the way from your first moment to your last dying day. You're just a boner, and you get to be crazy, and you just get to be like a nut. So it's great. Okay. And who's barking? Somebody's
Tigger.
Marky.
Who's barking?
That's
Somebody
Tigger.
barking. So everybody,
Yes.
thank you so much
Thank
for being
you.
with us. All put
come
your
on.
53 of you. And don't
Nice.
forget, there's a tip jar, and it is Suzy will behave at gmail.com. You can feed the PayPal tip jar. This series has been brought to you by Community Church of Boston, and that has been matched by. I want to say that has been matched by my mom. Thank you, Mom.
Oh, thanks,
Oh,
Mom.
thank you,
This
Mom.
series-
Can we bring
Thanks,
over
Mom.
Michael Yost, our
Michael
host,
Yost.
because
Michael Yost,
Michael's one of my partners that I've been
technical director and host. Thank you, Michael.
Hello.
That's
Thank
Michael.
you, thank you.
How big he is.
Hey, can I say something real quick? And
Please,
something?
please.
Today's
Absolutely.
Bandcamp Friday. Suzy's got a few records on there. If you find Suzy Williams on Bandcamp, you can buy some.
Aw,
You guys sounded great. Thank you so much.
you guys have to see how handsome he is. He's like ridiculous.
Well,
He's
well, well, well.
crazy.
Including a record that Suzy did with Michael. That's a lovely, lovely project. You should check it out. It has some songs in Spanish. The next thing I want to say is join us next Friday for Bob Lucas. Oh, I can hardly wait. And the entire list is somewhere in the chat, or you can email me and I'll send it to you or something like that. And many good things at Community Church. If you happen to live in Boston, come by anytime. We are kind of a lonely auditorium, but we have a auditorium full of books. We just inherited an entire bookstore worth of
I
books.
love books.
And I love books. I love the smell of books. We don't know what we're going to do with them because eventually this will be an auditorium again filled with people. But right now we're pretty quiet, so we have books instead. And come see our books and join us for every Friday and every Sunday and occasional other events. You can find more information about Community Church, communitychurchofboston.org. Suzy and Bill, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Dean. He's the saintly Burl Ives of now.
Thank you, Dean.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Galen Brandt says, Suzy, please do not behave. It would be the world's loss.
Galen,
Barry Cantor says, Dean, if I bought a ticket originally, do they get that money? And the answer is, hell yes. All of it. Thank you, Community Church, and thank you, Mom, says Beth and Rhett. SuzyWillBehave@gmail.com is the PayPal tip jar. And join us. These shows will go on all the way through March. And if I don't feel burnt out and I feel energized, just like I do at the end of this program, we will continue that thing deep into spring Fridays and summer Fridays.
great.
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 No,
Michael
I can't wait.
Jost, thank you so much for being our tech
Thank
guru
you,
tonight.
Michael. Special love to Red and Beth.
Great
Red
show.
and Beth.
I've been to that.
I got to see your show.
I've been to that apartment before, and it is the crammed full of instruments and gear, musicians apartment, and that's where this show came to you from, right on Venice Beach, beautiful
Gene
Venice
was
Beach.
here. Gene was here with Danny and Jennifer.
Yes.
So he and Michael exchanged Spanish songs. It was really great. Yeah.
And on the other side of the continent, here on this coast in Boston, we say thank you, everybody, for joining us. And shall we say, meeting at the building is over?
Yes.
Meeting at the building soon be over. All over this world. All over this world. Join us again. All over this world. Meeting at the building soon be over. All over this world. Everybody sing, hey, and hallelujah. Hey,
Amen. Hallelujah. Amen. Hallelujah.
Amen. Hallelujah. Join us this Sunday for Sunrise Movement and British singer Steve Tilston. Love you all. And I'm going to click the end button so I can go eat a tamale that's waiting for me up in the kitchen. Bye, everybody. Love you all. And join us again.
Bye.